Hello, my name is Andrew Gawasak, and I'm the CEO and a co-founder of TrustStamp. As many in the financial world know, synthetic identity fraud is an unsolved $50 billion problem, and it's growing. Our answer to this problem is a unique biometric identity hash that can incorporate any existent or even yet to be developed identity token. And the process starts on a device as ubiquitous as a 5-year-old smartphone, in which we're able to verify that the person on the other end of that device is not a high-quality video, a picture of a picture, or even a 3D printed mask. From that point, we're able to tie that face to a legal identity using forensically tested government-issued photo ID, proprietary data sources, or even social media data mining. And then we do something that's unique. We convert that 3D mask of your face into a 512-byte hash. And that hash has a 1 in a billion chance of matching someone who isn't you, but it can't be reversed engineered into your face, and therefore does not constitute PII. And yes, I have a group of over 20 attorney generals who will back that statement. But then that hash can be stored directly on enterprise servers or stored optionally in the blockchain. And what that allows you to do is to recognize your customers as they reappear in your system, or spot instances where the same face is appearing under more than one username or password. To further add to the value of the hash over time, we're able to incorporate other data sources into that unique hash, thus preserving its data and allowing you to be in control of what other authentication data you use in your organization. So let's talk about a real-life use case. This is called step-up authentication, and it's being used by an S&P 500 bank for when their customers have forgotten their username or password, they can't answer those KBAs, or they just don't have control of the phone that they originally registered with and can't get that OTP. Now, what was happening was this particular bank was actually having to close those accounts down if they couldn't authenticate. But now the user is directed to a URL entirely hosted by TrustStamp. The user just has to take a photo of their face, picture of the front and back of their ID, and enter basic account information. And the great part is this bank has reported that 68% of customers who they would have otherwise lost are now back in and actively using their accounts. But most importantly, we've been able to prove out that concept, that green list concept, where we've been able to spot instances of a single face trying to gain access under different credentials. And we've been able to catch multiple real-life instances of fraud. And so while we believe we have market-leading artificial intelligence, we believe it's this research around tokenized identity, this non-PII updatable identity that's going to differentiate us in the long run. When working with financial institutions, we can deliver our solution as an API, on-prem solution, or in the case of StepUp, entirely hosted by TrustStamp. We make it easy for your organization. So if you are just starting the foray into the biometrics world or are looking to accelerate it, I'd be happy to speak with any of you afterwards. Thank you for your time and attention, everyone.